President Hu Jintao of the People's Republic of China recently made his very first trip to Chicago. President Hu arrived at O'Hare International Airport, where he was greeted by Mayor Daley and his grandchildren Maggie and Jack. First on the two-day agenda for President Hu was a meeting with business leaders and Chinese officials at the Hilton Chicago downtown. The meeting was followed by a welcome gala dinner in the hotel's grand ballroom hosted by Mayor Daley and wife Maggie. Nearly 500 businesses and civic leaders attended the event, where Mayor Daley said the relationship between China and Chicago is very important, and he believes the economic future of Chicago depends on the willingness to seek opportunities in China and across Asia.
Our long-range goal is to make Chicago the most China-friendly city in the United States, and to establish it as China's gateway to Americas. We want our relationship with China to grow even stronger. There's never been a better time to expand our connections. A visit such as this one helps us do that. And perhaps even more importantly, it can lead to greater understanding among our cultures and greater friendships among the nations.
He announced the Pritzker Family Foundation would donate $1 million to fund scholarships for Chinese students to study at the Art Institute of Chicago. The mayor also said Chicago-based Motorola Solutions is making a gift of $100,000 to the Chicago Public Schools to help increase the number of CPS students studying in China.
This kind of generosity is something that is a hallmark of Chicago's business community. The I will spirit of the non-for-profit philanthropic community who says we want to give back to our city.
The following day, President Hu toured Walter Payton College Preparatory School in Old Town. The school reflects the city's emphasis on giving public school students a global education and is the home of Chicago's Confucius Institute, which teaches Chinese language and culture to students in kindergarten through 12th grade. President Hu invited 20 faculty and students to visit China this summer and complimented the students attending the school.
珍惜宝贵时光.
I hope that all the students here will value your precious time, study hard, enrich your lives, and lay a full foundation for your future career and life.
President Hu's visit ended with a trip to suburban Woodridge, where he and Mayor Daley toured an exhibition highlighting Chinese companies with operations in the Midwest. The businesses on display included Chinese banks, telecommunications companies, and auto parts suppliers. Mayor Daley said he values the Chinese businesses that have decided to locate in the Chicago area.
We in Chicago, we in the region, we in the Midwest want to have this a gateway for Chinese business investments into America. At the same time, we want to make sure that our businesses are a gateway into China as well.
President Hu's trip to Chicago followed his visit to Washington, D.C., and was the only stop in the United States outside of the nation's capital.